My fear is being really social and talking to like lots of people.
Okay. Why do you think you have this fear?
I think I have this fear just because of I'm just really introverted and I spend a lot of time just by myself in my room.
Okay. If you didn't have this fear, how do you think your life would look different?
I think it might make finding a job easier and being like in front of a lot of people, doing presentations. It might make like more of school easier when I have to do big presentations in front of like big groups of people.
Okay. How do you think we can help you to overcome this fear?
I think just like if I could try talking to some people and then like try talking to bigger groups over time.
Awesome. So would it be better for you to do this by yourself, or would it be better with all of us as your friends to help you?
I think it'd be easier with friends.
Great. Thank you.
So what I did for my fear, I went down to the Ed Hub and talked to some people so that I could be more social to face my fear. I think that I did well, and I think that talking to those people down in the Ed Hub about their passion projects helped me deal with this fear more.
All right. So what's your fear?
I'm scared of presenting in front of people because it feels like everybody's staring at me, and I don't like to bring attention to myself.
Okay. What do you think your life would look like if you didn't have this fear?
I wouldn't be scared to present with people or without people. I could just go up and do it and not be scared about it.
So there'd be like a freedom in it, not being scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. How much do you want to overcome this fear?
A lot, because I have to present projects all the time in class, and I'm always scared.
Very good. Thank you.
He first started playing it with a ball and a small basket. The rules: the player must bounce.
I was
the
scared
ball.
of presenting in front of people, and Ashlyn told me it was okay. So me and Ashlyn and Bailey made a project about basketball, and Bailey helped me too by standing by me, telling me it was okay, and helping me with the project.
So Abby, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of horses. I used to ride horses, but one time I was riding a horse and just took off and started running, and I got scared. And then one time I was feeding a horse and he bit me, so I just don't like horses. I'm scared of them.
Is that something that you want to overcome?
Yeah, I feel like it's strange, and being afraid of that, everyone makes fun of me, and I don't like that. So,
Would it be a fun thing if you weren't afraid?
I mean, yeah, I could ride horses, and anytime I go to a party and there's horses, like, I'm the only one that doesn't ride them. I'm like sitting there. We had 2 horses come to our school, and I touched them. I didn't ride them because I'm still scared of that. And saddles, but I did touch it. Even though I was scared, I still did it. And it helped because now I feel like if I see a horse, I won't be as scared. I can just touch it, but I'm not gonna ride it.
What's your fear?
Snakes,
You're afraid of snakes. Why do you think you're afraid of snakes?
because their teeth are sharp and they're very scary.
They're very scary. What do you think your life would look like if you didn't have this fear?
I would go in the woods a lot more.
Oh, so you'd have more activities you could do if you didn't. Okay, cool. What do you think we need to do to help you overcome this fear?
Touch one and hold one.
Touch one or hold one. Would you rather do it by yourself, or do you want to do it with your friends?
With friends. Abby first pulled it out, I was pretty scared. But then I touched it and it felt weird. And then she told me it doesn't bite, so I felt more comfortable. And then I held it and it was pretty cool.
All right, Archie, what's your fear?
My fear is dancing in front of people
Dancing in public. Why do you think you have this fear?
because at my aunt's wedding,
Mm-hmm.
I was in with a lot of people around, so I just don't want to dance around those people. So
Okay.
that's why I have this fear.
Okay. How do you think, so what do you think your life would look like if you didn't have this fear?
I will probably be dancing on YouTube, making tutorials how to dance.
All right. So what do you think we need to do to help you get over this?
I dance in public
Dance in public? Would you rather do it with friends or by yourself?
with friends.
Do it better with friends? All right. Thank you, friend.
Yeah, I've been recording.
Let's dance!
So I can dance and at any time if I want in my room or anywhere I can and so I don't have to be afraid of my mom coming in and see me dance. Weird. So I'm just fine dancing as good as I can, and I can just dance and dance on YouTube if I want.
All right, friend, what's your fear?
I am scared of being around bugs because I'm scared it's gonna bite me or get on my clothes or something.
Okay. So what do you think your life would look like if you didn't have this fear?
If I didn't have this fear, I would be able to, if I see one in my house, I'd be able to get it out or I don't know, it's a good thing not to be scared of bugs because they're everywhere.
That's a good point. What do you think you'd have to do to overcome this fear?
Maybe I'll touch one hole and just get near them and not run away.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So today we went to Mr. Roddy's room and Abby got the crawfish out, and so I was able to touch it. And I was scared at first because I didn't know they were blue and it was still weird looking for me. But I did touch it. I didn't get to hold it, but I'm so proud of myself for touching it.
Good. All right, Jose, what's your fear?
My fear is heights.
You're afraid of heights?
Afraid of heights.
Okay. What do you think would be good about not having this fear anymore?
To
Like, why do you want to overcome it?
so I don't have to be scared to go on airplanes anymore.
Very good. All right. How do you think, like, what would be the best way to overcome this fear? Like, what should we do to help you?
To be on heights.
Okay. You
Or
want to do some? You go on some hikes. Do you think it'd be better for you to do it alone or with friends?
with friends.
Thank you.
So my fear was heights. So what I did, I went with my friends to the football field to
Like the big tower.
the big tower.
And how do you feel about it now?
I feel good about it.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, Bailey, what's your fear?
This is kind of embarrassing. I'm scared to talk to people that I don't know. Like, I can't order myself food at McDonald's without, like, having my dad order it for me. Terrified of it. Because, like, I feel like I'm going to embarrass myself while I do it. So I'm constantly, like, I stutter a lot when I do it, so I just constantly have someone else do it for me.
Okay. What do you think your life would look like if you didn't have this fear?
I'd be a lot more open to doing things. Like, my dream job is to become a comedian, so I don't think I can talk to, like, a big crowd of people and, like, tell jokes because, like, I really like to make people laugh. So it's like, how am I going to do this when I can't even talk to someone at McDonald's?
Right.
So, like, how I think I could overcome this fear is, like, having, like, being the only one there that can order for me and not having, you know, one of my parents or someone, like, do it for me.
Right.
Because, like, I'm constantly having them do it. I get kind of embarrassed because, like, I'm 12, almost 13. I feel like I should be able to order for myself.
Awesome. Thank you.
Glazed donuts.
Okay.
A chocolate donut with sprinkles.
Okay.
And an apple fritter.
Okay.
And did I say chocolate donut? 3 of those, like, without sprinkles.
Just forge it. No. Do you want a receipt, hun?
Nah.
Okay.
Yay! Woo!
So my fear was ordering food, and I got over my fear by, like, ordering for everyone. I messed up a couple times. That was fun. But, like, how it helped me, I guess, now, I don't have to force my dad to order for me.
All right, friend, what's your name?
Andrew.
Your name's Andrew. What are you afraid of, Andrew?
Why am I? Well, I am. Well, first of all, I am not afraid of daddy long legs because someone said it is not bite.
Right. What are you afraid of, though?
I'm afraid of tight spaces because tight spaces just like it's just like getting stuck inside like a bacon flakes box, and you cannot get it out. So.
Okay. So why do you think you have this fear?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Maybe I just probably just I almost got one of my like legs or my arm stuck underneath the couch, so that's how I got
Okay.
it.
What do you think it would take for you to overcome this fear? What do you think you'd need to do?
Just go inside of a closet and see how bad it is.
Okay. Do you think you could overcome this fear with, like, the help of some friends?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Very good. Thank you, Andrew.
And also one more thing.
What?
Marshmallow. I feel good.
Are you scared?
A little bit because the elevator
But
it's a little bit wonky, but at sometimes, but it's fine.
is it a tight space?
It is. Where does the elevator even go anyway?
It goes up there, just
To the high
upstairs.
school?
But you're with friends, so you feel a little better.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit concerned about the sweat button, but I'm not quite sure because if it did, the door would probably lock and then it'd go up there.
Well, that's good.
So you're going to talk to the camera and you're going to tell me what you did.
Well, what I did is, I noticed the elevator. I think it was probably a little bit shaky. But I noticed that nothing will ever go wrong. I noticed, where does the elevator go? I noticed there's a red button, but it will probably take me up. And everybody else with it. And I noticed that someone actually did close the door, so I know kind of quite like that.
Okay.
So
whose idea was it for you to go on the elevator?
It was actually Eli's idea.
Okay. So why did you go on the elevator?
Well, no, so I guess it would look very cool and stuff. And I guess it's not quite so tight.
Okay. So what was your fear?
Tight spaces.
All right. So how do you feel about it now?
Good.
Good? All right.
Awesome sauce.
There you go. All right. So what's your all's fear?
Birds.
Birds.
Yes.
Birds.
What is it about birds that make them scary?
They're evil.
The beaks. They peck at you.
They hurt. Creepy.
They're evil creatures.
Yes, it's bad.
So you've never met a bird you liked?
No.
Never.
No.
Do you think you ever would?
Maybe. If
Kinda,
it's the
sorta.
right one. But I'm still terrified.
Terrified.
All right. Thank you.
Let me get closer. Oh. What's up, dude? Can't do this. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna have to quickly get loose.
What is this? How do I hold this?
Hold it from the side, or you can just hold it. Or you can just hold it from the wings, not the ends. Just like that, real flat.
Yeah, as long as it's not flapping, I will do this. No.
You see what fish is in
Aaron, it's your turn.
Come on. It's okay. I gotta be able to see it, bud.
As long as it doesn't. Where is it laying your egg on the ground? He's just looking at me. Is this thing laying there? You had multiple or only one? The bird Gale, the chicken deal was very scary, but I got over it a little bit. I could touch it. It did start to fly on me, it was pretty creepy, but I think I got over it with friends. I fed it, yeah. Then Aaron.
Yeah, with the help of Maddie, I got over my fear and held the chicken, fed him, and I'm not as terrified anymore.
Thank you, Maddie.
Thank you, Maddie.
So what I think we all learned was that it's easier to like conquer all of our fears together instead of like doing it alone. Because I know for a fact I would not have like tried to order food alone. I don't think Ashley would have just gone out in the wild and just have a snake.
So, did you think that the passion project was fun?
Yes.
Why?
Because we got to face up fears and stuff. I know I never really wanted to like do any of that stuff, but being inside the elevator was so fun.
Really? Did you have fun when we went to the donut shop?
Yeah, I love that donut. I even golfed it.
Did you have fun dancing with Archie?
Uh-huh. You want to see my dance?
Sure. Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Phil.